Hey, Oriol, a question I've got recently from a customer. Is there any ingress controller on AKS Hybrid, or is there any native solution available which can be used as ingress controller?
Sure. So we do not have any built-in solution as part of AKS Hybrid that is a preferred ingress controller for your Kubernetes workloads. We do have in our documentation some examples on how you can enable things like Nginx as your ingress controller, just like you would do with any other regular vanilla bare metal Kubernetes cluster or Kubernetes cluster on a cloud provider, whatever. So you're free to use the ingress controller of your choice, whether that's Nginx or whether that's Traffic, Ambassador, Istio, whichever you fancy the most, and you will deploy it and manage it like you would with any other Kubernetes cluster that you own. It will be a fully maintained by you solution. You will have noticed, though, however, that when you deploy an AKS Hybrid, by default, we are going to create a series of load balancer services. Those are the layer 4 routing to route requests to our clusters. They are not used as ingress controller whatsoever. And by default, we're deploying HA proxy to that purpose. Okay, but this is different to an ingress controller, which works at layer 7 in Kubernetes. So for that particular feature, you will need to choose the one that is better suited to your requirements and that you want to deploy in your cluster, and follow each one of those products instructions on how to deploy it on the Kubernetes environment. Okay.
Okay, perfect. I think that answers the customer question, and thank you. See you in the next one.
Take care. Cheers.
Bye.